Welcome to Murder Puzzles Live, Episode 2. Our detectives have a certain amount of time to solve the crime presented in the last video. If they don't do it within the allocated time, I'm sure somebody somewhere will die. That's a fact. Are you ready, detectives? Fingers on your keyboards. A recap of the story. A man walks into a restaurant. He orders Albatross from the menu. A few moments later, he walks into the toilets and slits his own throat. Why? Please post your suggestions. You have 10 minutes. I know, last week you had 42, but that was too much. Even though you still didn't solve it in that time. Now the pressure really is on. Okay? Have your suggestions ready? Why did he kill himself after eating Albatross in restaurants? Suggestions begin now. Detective Archibald P. Wareham Storius the Inglorious asks. He realized the only place that serves Albatross is a Monty Python sketch. Wrong. He ate Albatross at this restaurant. John Cleese wasn't there, nor Michael Palin, nor that fat man that exploded. The only person that exploded was this man. Blood exploded from his neck. Why? Detective Crazy Horse in the Agamemnon asks, did he even taste the Albatross? Of course he tasted the Albatross. What happened when he had it? Why did he order it? There's a backstory here that you still have to find out. A dark, sad backstory. Because he's mental, suggests Alistair Gordon Lethbridge Funky Punk. Of course he's mental. We're all mental. But we don't all go to restaurants and slit our own throats after eating rare birds. Why did he do it? Detective Ooper the Wizette asks, were there other people involved? Yes, there were. I'm not going to tell you who though. I can't give you too much away. You have 8 minutes. Detective the one what shall not be named asks, was it the wife, the father, the family member, a best friend, a milkman, John Hamswang, Eric Cantona, Pooh? You can scratch 5 of those. Actually 6 of those. From the suggestions. Have you worked out which 2 it involves? It involves the wife and the best friend. What happened? What happened? Detective Ooper the Wizette asks, while he was waiting for Albatross, he saw his wife and best mate having a dinner together at the same restaurant and realized they'd cheated on him. With an anger and sadness he killed himself. maybe it was his revenge to give them massive guilt and massive guiltiness. What does that mean? Learn English and then learn crime, because this is even darker than your darkest thoughts. Plunge into your deepest, darkest ideas. Then you'll get close to the truth. We have 6 minutes. Detective the one what shall not be named asks, is his wife dead? Is his best friend dead? Is the Albatross dead? Is the restaurant dead because Gordon Ramsay hated it? Yes. There is an answer to one of those questions. But I'm not going to tell you which one. Detective Crazy Horse in Agamemnon asks, when was the last time he saw his wife and best friend? Ah, finally after 5 minutes. We're getting somewhere. He last saw his best friend many years ago. He last saw his wife many years ago. Detective Crazy Horse asks, did something happen to them? Was it a disaster? Oh yes, a sad disaster. A sad, depraved, sickening disaster, full of perversions one cannot speak about. Until now. Detective the one what shall not be named asks, was it a natural disaster? An earthquake, a hurricane, a car crashing, a ship sinking? Shit stinking. Well, the shit did hit the fan. But the answer did involve a ship. And yes, a ship did sink. What happened all those years ago involving a ship? Were they on a cruise together? The best friend, the wife, and this man had slit his own throat. What happened on that cruise? Detective Hoop asks, was he shipwrecked on an island with his best friend and wife? Yes, he was. The ship sank, and they were stuck on an island. What happened on that island? One more clue. The husband here was too sick and ill to go searching for anything, including food. Detective the one what shall not be named asks, did the wife and best friend starve to death? Did an albatross they both ate poison them? No. No one starved to death on that island. Nobody. 3 minutes left. What happened? They were on an island together. The husband was too ill and injured after the shipwreck to move and forage for food. So, what happened? 2 minutes and 40 seconds. Detective Hooper wonders, was an albatross eaten on the island? No, there were no albatrosses on that island. What happened? If the husband was too ill to go searching for food, that means the best friend and wife had to do it. But there was no food on that island. So what did the two do searching for food? Detective Hooper suggests a few years ago he went on a cruise with his wife and best mate. After the ship was wrecked, they arrived on an island. No food was there. He ate both of them to survive, and he was rescued finally. Albatross is a big bird. It tasted like human flesh, reminded him of eating his wife and mate. I feel I'm disgusting imagining this. You are disgusting, detective. We're all disgusting. But that's not the answer. He was too ill and injured to kill them both. So what happened when the best friend and wife walked away to go hunting for food? What happened? We have a minute left. Think about it. Think about all the answers. What happened many years later, many sad years, when he went back to the restaurant? And then he ordered Albatross from the menu. Why would he order Albatross? Back on the island, what did he eat to survive? Who survived? You have 20 seconds, come on people. Let's see if you can do it in time. Detective Hoover. The best friend and wife went to find some food because their husband was ill or something. Then the best friend killed the wife, chopped her up, and came back to his friend and said, "I've found some albatross. But your wife died and was taken away by the sea." They both survived. Years later, when the husband had albatross in Gordon Ramsay's restaurant, he realized it tasted nothing like the bird he had tried on the island, and he realized he'd actually eaten his bird. The wife is the correct answer.